Oh yeah, cleaner as I'm making handicap moves.
Alright, go and start it. That's like, there we go. Alright, how's everybody doing tonight? Alright, thank you. Did you guys know you're staring at the new TLC star, still a virgin? So I was in the mall the other day. So I was walking in the mall the other day and I came across a karate studio. And it said, "Smack my bishop," with the headlines that said, "Choke out your demons, praise the Lord." So I am married. I know it's a shocker. No, I'm not married to a body pillow. No, I did not try out for the show 90 Day Fiancé. They keep rejecting my application and I don't know why. But one way I like to stress out my wife is we're both big video gamers. And one way I stress out my wife is me playing video games, guys. She gets so stressed out, she'll just be sitting there on the couch like this and she'll be like, baby, give me the controller. Baby. You're stressing me out. Give me the controller. Just give it to me. You're not doing it right. So I've learned in my 2 years of marriage, the key to a healthy marriage is just give your wife the video game controller. All is at peace. Okay, throwing that away. So believe it or not, did you guys believe it or not if I used to tell you I used to be a security guard? Yeah, that's great. So I have this one story. So in the college that I was being a security guard for, we had deer on campus. And I decided it was smart to chase the deer on campus. So I get in the golf cart, I'm driving around, all of a sudden the phone starts ringing. I pick it up. Campus safety, you need to come quick. There's a crazy man chasing deer on a golf cart. I just responded and said, hey, guess what? I am the crazy man driving the golf cart. And I just hung up. Oh, man. I do run a podcast with a good buddy of mine, and I also have a wiener dog. And we were interviewing a transgender politician. And during the interview, my wife comes in, she's like, hey, have you seen our dachshund? Sure enough, with no hesitation, I literally said, mid-interview, I said, right in front of a transition politician, I said, hold up guys, I've lost my wiener, I've got to go find it. I'm dying up here tonight. Believe it or not, before me and my wife got married, she thought she was on the show 90 Day Fiancé, but instead of getting a green card in 90 days, she thought she was getting a disability check. But joke's on her, I don't get one. No, I do DoorDash. I usually take my support dog with me. And I remember this briefly. As I got out of the car, we had the windows rolled down because it was hot as shit. I went to go drop off the food. The next thing I know, the fucker gets out, jumps out the window, and shits in the people's yard. I kid you not. I was like, what are you doing? I had to pick him up. The sad part is, I was stuck in a roundabout, so I had to drive right back down past their house. I had to hit the roundabout, and I grabbed my dog. I said, Jack, put your head down. And we slowly creeped down the neighborhood like this. Oh, they were pissed. They were like, who the hell shit in my yard? As I'm just slowly rolling down. I'm like, man, I don't know who shit in that guy's yard. Fucking jerk. Just rolled on out of there. Me and my wife, we are expecting our first child. Thank you. I know somebody in this crowd tonight is like, who the hell fucked that guy? Well, it happened. Believe it or not, my wife did ask me a pretty good question the other day. She's like, hey, so we are having a little boy. She's like, hey, can I use the men's restroom right now since I have a penis inside of me? Yeah, that's good logic. I do coach for a living, and I just love it when I wear my coaching gear. There's always this old guy Anywhere I go, it's just always this old guy. He's like, you know, back in my day, I was real good. I was an old lineman. Y'all need me out there today. And I did some research one time on a guy. Homeboy gave up 58 sacks in one season back in 1995. And he blames it on his bad knee. I'm like, oh, bro, you had a bad knee, so that's why you're not pro. I just love it going around town because you get the guys that are like, I could have been a D1 quarterback if it just wasn't for my shoulder. My shoulder the shoulder just bothers me. Again, pull up the stats. Oh yeah, bro, it's definitely your bad shoulder, not the 20 interceptions you had per game. Definitely gonna win D1. Okay, just making sure. Let's see, here's the, let's see, let me just kill time here. Pick up my book. So, you know, my wife did ask me this. So as soon as my wife found out we were pregnant, so obviously, I usually like to walk around a lot. I do walk with a limp. And so when me and my wife found out we were pregnant, she looked at me and she goes, wow. She's like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Devin. I thought your swimmers would have a limp too, and it'd take us a while to get pregnant. It was true, I thought it too. I was like, yeah, I thought so too. So you guys listen, so this is a joke I'm going to try out just to see what happens. So in the athletic world, you have strength coaches, right? Their job is to train your players to lift weights. They have two types of moves: motivational speaker and serial killer. Motivational speaker, think of like Rocky Balboa, like Adrian, and all that good shit. Serial killer mode is like, dude, you're one bad day from just spilling the protein powder. They have the shaved head, twitching their eyes. They're like, motherfucker, if you drop that weight, I will fuck you up. It's just a great time. Strength and conditioning coaches. You guys never seen a strength coach? They have shaved heads. They're always tweaking out because they're chugging C4s. They're like one bad day. I do have, you know the movie Jaws? Like Jaws is celebrating its 50th anniversary. Dude, I hate the movie Jaws. Literally, how do you have a movie where it's a killer shark, but all you hear is ba-na, ba-na, na-na-na-na-na-na, and it's just a fucking tail fin. That's it. And people are screaming over a tail fin just running, and I'm like, dude, are we gonna see the shark? You see the shark like the last 10 minutes of the movie, and he just looks at you like he's special or something. I don't know. But no, like I said, I do walk with a limp, and I do work in education. This just recently happened to me. I was in my planning period, and I was walking down the hallway, and the special needs kids were walking on the other end of the hallway. So I'm walking near my planning period. All of a sudden, I feel an arm grab me, and it's a kid. He grabbed me, and he goes, come on, we gotta go to class. And he starts dragging me down the hallway like this. He thought I was one of the new students at the school. Oh, yeah, you think it's all fun when you spend your whole planning period drawing in circles. What's worse is I sat there and drew circles, and I still got an F on my assignment because I didn't draw within inside the lines. But all right, guys, hey, that's my time. Thank you guys so much. Hey, this next comedian, give it up for Malcolm Robertson. Alex Jones, sorry.
What's up, guys? I'm Malcolm Robertson. Nice to meet everybody. Has anybody in here done or heard about Ozempic? Do you guys know that guys are now using Ozempic religiously